always going to be like, how do you play neutral with someone with such limited tools? And neutral, for most part, really depends on the player. You can be a player with really good neutral and succeed with Meta Knight because he is very mobile. He has a lot of jumps. Things like the Dimensional Cape are such a unique move that coping with can be very difficult. Though, with a character like Meta Knight, you can get into Sephiroth's face and really make him feel that pain.
Yeah, absolutely. And like you're saying, Dimensional Cape is a basically it's a free. I'm on stage now. Try to punish me. Oh wait, you tried to punish me? Yeah, sorry. My frame data is amazing, and I can just get out of that real quick. Unless you go for the slash. The slash has a little bit of end lag on it, but the
the regular one
does not. You know.
Oh yeah. You're completely right. Like, if you see that slash and something, you definitely have to respect, especially at kill percent. But he's going deep. No jump having, no tech having either. Power is gonna fall even with the extra jump.
Damn,
this is the power of Meta Knight in advantage, because with his more variable recovery and the amount of distance he can cover vertically, Meta Knight can go out there and punish characters that have weakness in recovery at their startup. On top of being short, which is a benefit against good old Seph, then there's definitely some room for Meta Knight to counteract a lot of Sephiroth's base actions in this game.
Yeah,
which is what we're kind of seeing.
Yeah, Power is still sticking to it pretty well. Emily was going for the side B cheese that I was talking about a little bit earlier, and Power is kind of holding it down, taking a little bit of chip damage. Not able to seal out the stock though is the important thing. Emily's doing a really good job. Excuse me, Emily. Raptor doing a really good job of trying to work around that. The Dimensional Cape to avoid the Mega Flare. Is it Shadow Flare or is it Mega Flare?
Which one? The side B is Shadow Flare. The neutral B is Flare, Mega Flare, Giga Flare.
Okay. So you avoided the Giga Flare. All right, thank you. See, this is why you're the man. You got this knowledge, bro. Appreciate it.
Names and moves are names in general are important, which is kind of key to Sephiroth's actual story arc in Final Fantasy. But that's neither here nor there.
Spoilers.
Yeah, sorry guys.
No, it's alright. It's a 20-year-old game, come on. If you haven't played it right now, what are you doing?
Yeah, please do. It's pretty good.
It's pretty good. Oh my god, that was an amazing call out for Power, but Raptor opting to go for the platform with the slash, pretty good stuff.
God, look at how much shield damage F Smash did at its sweet spot. That wing is no joke. 30% damage buff across the board. But it doesn't make him any heavier.
Yeah, Mach Tornado off stage is really something that a lot of people have to deal with. It's a constant hitbox you gotta work around, and it can just work its way back to stage. You really can't do much to deal with it. But Power going out with the F tilt. I've been seeing them drift off stage, charging the flare up, but has not pulled the trigger on it just yet. Probably conditioning Raptor into a false sense of security to pull the trigger on it later. But gonna be dashing into that F tilt, and the stock is going to Power. It is one stock apiece for both of these gentlemen.
Yeah, despite how much Raptor has been moving and covering so much, and even trying to go out for these edge guards, things like Shadow Flare and Sephiroth in general, incredible damage output, as thankfully got that jump out. If he didn't, he was dead. He's keeping it together, and he's making his hits count, but you do have your jump. Octo Slash should make it. Oh, a little bit of assistance. Thank you, Raptor, as he takes his stock nevertheless.
Yeah, don't want to roll into that F Smash.
Oh, man, you don't want to be missing those grabs. It is Sephiroth's main... He's a Final Fantasy character, and he's a swordy. No wonder he has a bad grab, but... Yeah, you're going to get hard punished for that one.
Yeah, absolutely. That character as light as Sephiroth, it is no surprise you're dying at, high 60s. But, good stuff to Raptor pulling that one, clutching it out, going on top. Really good showing from both of these guys.
Yeah, despite the awkward situations that brought us here, it was a extremely close game one. I really liked the movement that Power was showing off with Shadow Flare. acknowledging that, hey, Meta Knight moves like really fast and he like has a lot of jumps that can be hard to catch in the air. So I'm not going to commit to my bigger buttons because those might end up whiffing regardless. I'll wait for my Shadow Flare and I'll wait for my moments, which he almost had. Like the Shadow catching Raptor holding shield again on Shadow Flare and almost snapping it in two with the follow-up down smash. Luckily, Raptor was able to get out of dodge just quick enough, but situations like that make any percent dangerous against Sephiroth. And shoutouts to p0wer for being able to find time to put on triple Shadow Flare in one go.
Yeah, dude, it's insane. I also want to call out. We kind of alluded to the shield damage. That one F smash can do. That's not even down smash. You get like a quarter of a second of a charge onto that down smash with the wing up. That's gonna pop shields like they're balloons, man.
And eventually, Meta Knight will pop like the balloon he is should that shield pop. So it's going to be on Raptor to try and find different ways to work around Shadow Flare, or at the very least not be grounded when it hits. Shadow Flare's phenomenal move that just conditions by itself. So going to ledge is oftentimes the best way to go about it, and not deal with the damage, or at the very least deal with it in very only get minimal hits. And you're Meta Knight. You do well on ledge anyway.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, nice counter there. I don't remember what counter's called.
Skintilla.
Skintilla.
Yeah, it's from Dissidia, which is a Final Fantasy fighting game.
That's awesome. UBL, how do you know all this stuff?
I'm a real big Final Fantasy fan. I really like these games, dude.
Dude, mad respect for that. So, okay, right now looking pretty even. Then again, Sephiroth Wing is not on deck yet. A nice down smash.
Yeah, and with Meta Knight, with Meta Knight's penchant to put on a flurry of hits, 9% is going to come sooner rather than later. Like right now, though, up smash might not be the best way to do it. And here we have it. Just one of the raw best mechanics to be attached to a character. Wing just supplies so much as the Giga Flare. Yeah, Meta Knight can wait it out just fine, but the amount of time that it gives you to set up additional ledge traps and the visual noise, which is a pretty slept-on overall effect, those provide Sephiroth so much advantage to disguise what he's going to do, and you don't know what's happening until the F-tilt hits your face.
All right, shot flares are on deck. They are going to be saving Raptor from the dash attack, though. Probably getting a rollback, but the spike is going to be sealing the deal on that first stock. Now, p0wer is up after the first stock, and if they can take this for a while, get a lot of extra credit in before they lose their stock, that is going to be really good for them.
Yeah, Sephiroth really excels with a lead, and I really love how he's going about trying to hit the speedy Meta Knight, though. Air-to-airs are where the character will excel, and Raptor has been charging forward with these back airs, looking for ways to equip multiple jumps. But hey, you gotta respect p0wer's commitment to his game plan, and hey, it's been working, but this is huge.
Yeah,
You're
that's
dead.
big.
Oh, great DI.
Yeah, DIing in to not get hit out by the Nair, instead of going to be hitting towards stage. Down smash not going to break yet, though.
No wing. You gotta have the wing for it to snap with minimal charge, and like letting situations like that go. No jumps either.
Oh, but he's going to be running right into that Octo Slash, powered up by 30%. Already a devastating move, is going to be looking really strong with that extra bit of damage from the wing.
Yeah, I mean, you can see the the visual effect of the hit stun. And Raptor just kind of being a little bit overzealous with some of these dimensional slices. They're really good when they hit. They're really bad when they don't. So proper conditioning is required, and Sephiroth can play on ledge all day unless you do that. Oh, lordy lord.
I wanted to shout out how good that up air was, though, to catch Raptor coming down to try to punish. But unfortunately, they could not grab the ledge there with the Octo Slash. But that might be nice air dodge from p0wer. Then making it back to ledge. That could have very well been a very early stock.
And it was Raptor overcompensating for his own offense. He wasn't drifting nearly as far in due to the last time p0wer was able to DI in and avoid death. This this time he held back a little bit and missed his final hit.
Yeah, I think p0wer is kind of, you know, I don't want to say relying on the flares too much, but it definitely seems like when Meta Knight is not on stage, they want to jump around and use the flares and charge it up, which is only good if they're gonna be if Raptor's gonna land in your direct line of contact. And honestly, you could be setting up for like up air catches or anything else like that. That's just something I've been noticing.
Yeah, and when your Meta Knight, when your Sephiroth looking for big individual hits are kind of the name of the game. Like, you need to maintain your advantage, as those are the key moments, and he kind of risked it all at the end of with that double jump, and now losing a big gambit towards the end. He'll have to wait till he gets winged to go for anything more. Just 0.7% off, which means he can't push his aggression nearly as well as he would like.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, p0wer, in the last couple seconds of this match, p0wer does not have wing yet, and Raptor's going to be avoiding that, like, the plague. Not going to be getting hit by it, but wing is out! And the dimensional slice! Not going to be doing it just yet, even with the rage. And no shuttle loop there to try to catch the Sephiroth, but on the ground it is going to connect. The rage in combination with how light Sephi is going to be giving Raptor game 2. And I think that means Raptor is going to be advancing into top 8.
0-2.